What if I documented every day of my life this year? I don't want to eat. Let's go there. Hi. Good afternoon, Jaden. You have been saying I want to go and meet her mommy. I want to go and meet Chizzy and Amanda. Hey, well, Jesus. Hey, well, you people are cooking. What are you cooking?
Nyoka.
Nyoka. Are you eating rice? Is it nyoka you are eating today? Auntie Nkechi Chukwu.
How far now?
I'm fine, oh.
Welcome, happy new year.
Same to you, ma. Go and bring a new water. Go upstairs and bring water. What was that? That one is not going to be enough. So, you guys, we are officially in Inugu. And this is what my room currently looks like. It's so scattered, I know. I don't even know if I have the strength to take care of this place right now. But let's see how it goes. First of all, I'll just try to arrange the bed, pack most of these things where they are supposed to be. Just make this place a little bit presentable. At this point, I was very, very tired. All I wanted to do was fall on that bed and sleep. But I couldn't now, could I? Being that everywhere was scattered and dusty. We had no plans to be traveling on the 1st. Heck, the intention was to be in Enugu on the 31st. But the last 48 hours became a roller coaster out of nowhere. On the 30th, I was at my studio just taking in the last moment I will be in that studio for the year. When I received a call from one of the supermarkets I supply chin to, requesting a fresh supply. This threw me into a state of confusion because I was not expecting that order. I mean, these people have not ordered for chin in the past 2 months, and I honestly did not know the reason why. So making a fresh batch in anticipation of their order, like I would usually do, was a risk I was not willing to take. Anyway, I was now faced with making a choice: push the delivery of the order till when I come back, in which case they may not need it again, or push our travel a day further and process the order. Of course, as the gift that keeps giving, I chose the later. I immediately called my husband and gave him the update. He also agreed that we should push our travel a day further. That settled, I needed to go to the market to get the things I would need. Thankfully, I had packaging containers and stickers. All I needed to do was go get the perishables, and off to the market I went. And when I came back, I pleaded with my sisters that they will assist me with the cutting of the chin the following day, because normally if I was working alone, I'll process this order with 2 days. The following day from morning till night, we were mixing, kneading, cutting, baking, and packaging. And by the time we were done, I was extremely tired. But of course, we had crossover night. I was torn between going home to rest or going to church. No matter how tired I was, I chose to go to church, because by this time my husband had come to pick me. We went home, baited, dressed up, ate, and went to church.
Do not allow me. Do not allow me. To go to any assignment. Go to any assignments. You have not sent me. You have not sent me.
Of course, when I came back, I was now extremely tired, but I still had to put finishing touch into the packing of the load we were going to travel with. After which, I finally went to catch some sleep. The intention was to wake up by 6 a.m., but we ended up waking up by 2 a.m. We prepared and packed our things into the car. I had earlier made arrangements with my sister to help me deliver the chin. But since I was still around by past 9, I decided to go and deliver it myself. I delivered the chin, entered the car, and we faced the road to Enugu. This is what this place currently looks like. It's a far cry from where we started. Yeah, I know. I honestly did not know that I would have the strength to mop, because when I started, I just wanted to make this place a little bit presentable. But I'm happy I was able to mop, because at a point I realized that there were a lot of dirt and dust in the air. And I am asthmatic. If there is dust in the air, I'll start wheezing, which is what I'm currently doing already. So yeah, I'm hoping that by tomorrow my chest will clear. I slept inside that dust, which is not healthy for me. Do you understand? I know that I cheated you guys on YouTube last year. It was not intentional. They always say, man, know thyself. I know myself. I'm one person that I cannot carry more than one thing majorly at the same time. If I carry two, three, my attention will always be given to one at the end of the day, and I will struggle so much. I was so intentional about carrying my personal brand on Instagram and TikTok last year, and I did not even do anything business. It was so bad, and I knew that I needed to do business. for me to make some kind of money. But I couldn't afford to be so involved in my business. It made us struggle basically. But that was the sacrifice I had to make in order to create a certain balance for myself and a certain background for myself. I needed to teach myself consistency, which is something I used to lack. So this year now, I have been able to create a certain foundation for myself. I can now try to diversify my energy. And the intention is to put more energy on YouTube and still carry my personal brand and my business because no, God was faithful last year because I think it was August, September that I bought my router and I was subscribing 30,000 naira every month. Prior to that, I was doing 1,000 naira every single day. And sometimes I do 1,000 naira like twice in a day because the 1,000 naira is for 3.2 gig. Because of the extent of things I was doing, it was not enough. And I knew that if I continue like that, I would crease. So when I had the option of getting a router, I just went for the router, which has been one of my best investments. But sometimes I usually ask myself, where do you get 30,000 every single month to subscribe? I guess God has been faithful. So I need to put my back into my business this year, carry it to my head because I need money. I need money so bad. So yeah, YouTube, personal brand, business brand, TikTok. It's a lot, but I will stretch myself. Since I've been able to create a certain foundation for myself, I think I'm just going to create a calendar and a everyday to-do list and see how far I go. And at the same time, I need to stay grounded or grinded. I need to stay grinded, grounded, whatever. I need to stay grounded in my pursuits because I find out that sometimes I can just be doom scrolling, which is something I've been teaching myself to withdraw from, right? Yeah, I have an upgrade. One of my friends just I don't know what was it. What like I feel like God whispered to her and said, "Oh, because I've never in my entire life received this kind of favor from anybody. Never. Financially as a child, I did not used to, like nobody has given me any kind of favor. So for someone to just sit down and say, do you want a camera? I have a camera I want to send to you. It was a lot for me and till tomorrow I still can't explain, but I'm so grateful to her. And I'm just praying that God replenishes her in 1,000 times because good. I don't know, I'm not sure what I did, but yeah. So this is it, and this is going to enable me to be more consistent on YouTube. I just bought a memory card, 128 gig. Since it's just for creating content, I'm going to be using it for. It's going to always suffice. I know you're wondering why I'm not using it right now. I just discovered that the microphone port for entry is a USB. I don't know what they were. It shall not a Type C. And the one I've been using it has a Type C under and an iPhone, right? So I need to get a microphone that has this mount. I guess I'll do that. I actually brought this camera here with the mindset that I wanted to create my course. So in order for me to create that course, I feel like I'm going to have to be working at night. Yeah, so that there will not be external noise. Anyway, that is that. Meanwhile, do you guys notice that the magic of Christmas is gone? Because I noticed it so loud this year. Christmas came and went. Basic for me, oh, I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong, but the magic of Christmas is gone. And I honestly don't know if it is because we are now the new parents that need to create the magic for our children. Because I know my mom used to be very intentional about creating a magical Christmas for me. By August, September, my mom has gone to Lagos market or Onitsha to get me my clothes. She was intentional about doing that every single year. You know those buluku gown, those Cinderella gown. My mother has bought it. I remember always going to the wardrobe to peep at my gown. I'll tell my people, everybody around me, that my mommy has bought me clothes and stockings, and and we looked forward so bad to Christmas. By November, my mommy has bought meat. Christmas used to be fun fair. On Christmas Day, you wear your clothes. After frying your hair, you have relaxed it. They will not gel it down. You wear your clothes and then you move around the neighborhood to collect 20 naira and 10 naira and 100 naira. Somebody gives you 100 naira, you're rich. And they will give you Fanta and meat and rice. That was God. Or was it when I now moved to Delta State? My every Christmas, my father would carry me to the village, and the highlight of going to the village for me was meeting my cousins. And every morning we'll meet up to gist, move around the neighborhood, greet all the older people, and just now it's not just there. This year, we just did not put ourselves under the pressure of creating a magical Christmas or trying to, because I found out that on Christmas Day, God, people were in the markets buying chicken, buying meat, just to make sure that they make rice for their children, just to make sure that they create that magical Christmas for their children. We can get away with not doing all the ceremony and funfair because we didn't even buy him Christmas clothes. He has clothes. He has enough clothes. We were able to get away with it now because it's just three. But I honestly feel that by next year we cannot get away with it. So we need to do whatever is possible to make sure that we make some sort of money this year. A lot, not some sort of, a lot of money. This year is our year. For me, this year is my year of ease and making money. I don't know about any other person. I'm going to stay locked in. Yeah, and make sure that I at least make some money this year because the Shege Banza, the last funny thing is, oh my god, I feel like from January to like August, money was there. Oh, I'm not gonna lie to you. I touched some kind of money for me to have even thought of renovating my shop. I touched some kind of money, and then by September, it just did like, but we are here. I mean, so I just pray that this year I can get a more stable source of income and my husband gets more contracts because my husband is an architect. And yeah, by December, it's going to be oblate for us. But aside even the financial aspect or you wanting to create magic for your immediate family or something, I just feel like the magic of communal living is gone because one of the beautiful things about Christmas and December used to be that, oh, we're going to go to the village, we're going to go to the family house, and everybody is going to be around. Now, who are the everybody? Who? You don't even have 50% of everybody nowadays because half of the family have jackpot. Almost everybody has gone to different countries to look for greener pastures. And it's so disappointing because one of the beauties of Christmas is the fact that all your sisters, your cousins, your everybody's just going to come with their family and the house is just going to be full. And anyway, you just sit to sleep, you're going to sleep. Like, house used to be so full that anyway you see, you sleep. And we did not even complain because it was always fun. Anyway, you just put your head, you will sleep. And the next morning, the way food will be, they will just cook by early morning like this. They have put one big pot of rice on fire. And before you say Jack, hot rice is down from fire. And we are now you go to the village. You're not even seeing anybody. No cousin is making any effort to even come back to the village. Why? Why? And it is disappointing because I had a beautiful childhood, eventful, tearful, and interesting, which is something I'm trying to cancel all the tearful, sad, and all those things for my children and create interesting for them, you know. So I would have just loved the situation whereby my kids can meet their cousins, meet their uncles, and all that. But here we are. Imagine going to the village, you're not even seeing any of your cousins around. All the uncles and aunties you used to know, they are not even around. Some have died. And the problem of Nigeria is that Nigeria is actually a very beautiful country. When I was dating before and I meet you, maybe we are in the talking stage, and the next thing you're talking about is how you want to travel out and all that. The way I will put my slippers and run away because I did not just want to do distance relationship and I honestly did not also want to travel out because I'm comfortable in Nigeria. I'm comfortable with my environment. I feel like that is not so good sometimes because it has prevented me from making some drastic move. I'm always wanting to be comfortable in a particular place and stage. I'm going past that. Don't judge me. Yeah, but I used to run away from people that said they wanted to travel out or something. But nowadays, I'm very much open to it. And now that I'm open to it, finance is a problem. But see, if it was just poverty or lack of money that was a problem of Nigeria, I feel like a lot of persons will not even want to leave. Yes, insecurity is a big problem that is making people run away because your life is not even safe. Imagine if you just fall sick, hospital. Which hospital are you going to go to? Who is going to treat you? For many months now, doctors have been on strike in a working country. It is pathetic to say the least. So that's where we have seen ourselves. The magic of Christmas is dead, and life is just lifing. But like I said, this year is my year of ease. I'm making money, and I'm praying so much to God that it happens. This is my first opening video for the year. I'm making this video on the 1st of January. I'm honestly hoping that before the 5th or 6th of January, it will be up. Let's see how that goes. If you've not met me before, my name is Josephine Kenichi. But to you, I am that delusional babe. And if you've seen this video to this point, you guys are about to be my besties. I can't wait to see you in my next video, and my next video, and my next video. I hope this video gives you a reason to stick around. So click on that subscribe button. Click on it, like and share, and I'll see you in my next video.